All right, thank you, Booster BMX. And how about some noise for those Rockford BMX Beginners League riders? Thanks, guys. Hey, riders' parents, listen up for today's riders' meeting. Oh, yeah, guys, first go-rounds. Go ahead and start heading up to stage. And, guys, today's race brought to you by Straight Line Moving. Stop down there, check them out for all your moving needs, in town, out of town, business, residential, State Line Moving. Proudly brought today's race to you guys. Check out those trophies down there. Eli Adams, Caden Stewart, and Levi Lakota on the trophies today. Check those out down there, guys. Going to want to get in those mains and get that top four going on. Custom trophies today. So, yeah, we'll tell you a little bit about Straight Line all afternoon long out here. Tell you what they're all about, how to get a hold of them, what they do, why they do it. Of course, out here supporting Rockford BMX, so support those that support us out here at the track. Straight Line Moving. And while we're at it, talking about state final weekend, next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, times go as follows. Friday night, 5:30 to 6:30, practice and registration. Saturday is 10 to noon, practice and registration. Sunday, it's going to be 7 to 10, practice and registration. So, a little different start times next weekend. Got our race to 8, our Vintage Day Saturday, and, of course, our Illinois State Final Sunday. Very excited. Friday night, we've got something a little bit different here. The Race to 8 Last Chance Qualifier. Now, this pertains to 3 classes in our Race to 8 program. The Elite class, 15 and under girls and 15 and over boys. Those are going to have a last chance qualifier to fill up those gates 8 wide. Check the Facebook page tonight for a post regarding our Race to 8 Last Chance Qualifier going down Friday night. Yeah, guys, 51 motos today. Getting things sorted out up here. We'll get started in just a minute here. 51 motos. We've got a practice this Wednesday night, and of course, next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Illinois State Final weekend coming up out here. Lots of cool stuff going on. So again, tonight, check that Facebook page. We'll have a post regarding all things Illinois State Final weekend posted up tonight on the Facebook page, including all the information on that Race to 8 last chance qualifier. All right, we got Moto 1 locked and loaded up there, 7-8 local open. Sunday Fun Day, here we go. Well, yeah, gates down, and we are rolling out there. Looking at Bale, Donald, Denson, and Teague. Teague's got that early pop, headed into that first turn. Levi Teague, you want to talk about some improved riders out here this summer. This guy right here. Look at that lead he's off to right now. Coming down that second straightaway, 35 by Teague out front. That's what we're looking for. One rider heading to the show. Got a good battle going on there for two with Denson and Bad Barbie. Right now it's all Teague. This guy, man, I think probably one of your most improved riders out here this summer, that Levi Teague. On the gas, he's bringing it on back this way, looking at that one and one only out of Moto 1, 7-8 local open. 9-10 on the track right now. Massa, Ballou, Waller, Manuel, Williams, and Monk. It's got to be the 28 bike. Manuel out front right now, looking for two, moving out of this 9-10 local open first go-around. Manuel in that top spot. Coming around that final turn, I see Mangler colors in the mix back there in the 3 spot. Going for the 2. Oh, here comes that red Mangler jersey. Gunning for it, coming back this way, across the line into the stripe. Manuel's going to cruise on through with the 20 bike's going to hold on to it. Lucas below. Greenville, Wisconsin in the house today. Thank you guys for coming down, checking out the Rock. 11-12 local open, rack 1 of 2 out there right now. Nayland, Fattrell, Bale, Reich, and Manuel. It's got to be Fattrell out front right now. He's got boosted colors out there in the 2 spot. Nayland coming down that back straightaway. Fattrell, Nayland 1 and 2. Running the show, coming on back. I'll take those first 2 out of rack 1, rack 2 on the track right now, 11-12 local open. Takanaga, Hernandez, Lawrence, and Gray. That's got to be your big track champ number 1 plate out front right now. Boosted BMX colors, Takanaga, that 2 spot. Takanaga going for the lead as they head into that final turn. We're looking at 2. Rubber side down out there, boys. Coming back this way. Gray in the top spot. Takanaga's going to try to get him at the line for the bragging rights, but he says, man, you see my number plate, track champ 1. Nice try. Maybe next time. 13-14 local open. Beard, Takanaga, Lakota, Moore, Rivera, Vander, Spool, and Farr. Got to be Lakota out there. Check this guy out in today's trophies out there in registration. Cruise on. Check out those trophies if you haven't seen them already. Thanks again, Straight Line Moving. Taking care of the trophies today. Levi Lakota's on them. Eli Adams and Caden Stewart all on them. Pretty cool. Was that Farr that got that second one? Farr and Lakota moving on through out of Moto 5. 6 out there, 15-16 local open. Meekum, Stewart, Schroba, Beard. Room for 1 here in this one. I got Beard on the low side. Oh, Schroba dives in low. Schroba trying to take over that top spot as we head down the back straightaway. Schroba Gonna make the move and gonna make it stick. He's gonna take that one and one only out of Moto 6. 7 out there, 17-20 women's cruiser. Pearson, Summers, Whitby, win. Oh, yeah, Summers riding that high line. She moves out to that top spot. Steezy on that 2 spot. As we round that tower turn, Summers out front right now. Steezy doing a little shopping down that 3 straightaway. Kegel's Bike Shop colors trying to take it away. But right now it's all Star Summers on the top spot heading into that last turn. Steezy trying to get a good look at it. That's another greatly improved rider out here this summer. Star Summers. A lot of speed coming back this way. Here comes Steezy on the gas. Steezy got it at the line. Pearson taking it over. Wow. Nice race out there. 17-20 women's cruiser. 41-45 out there, Moto 8. Olszewski, Melton, and Barnes. Mrs. Melton, that is, out front right now. Coming down that 3 straightaway. Barnes on the 2. Olszewski sitting 3 as we head into that final turn. I think that's how it's going to go out there. Melton, Barnes, Olszewski, 1, 2, 3. I want to just give a special shout out to the Olszewski family. They brought in some pants, some leathers, some pads. It all looks like it's brand new. It's down there in registration. If you've got a little rider that's got a size 24, there are some brand new looking fly leathers down there in registration in the lost and found bin, guys. Head down there and scoop them up. And that's all from the Olszewski family. Annette, thank you so much for hooking that up, whatever rider's going to end up with them. I know we've got a lot of beginners league riders out here, so head down there, size 24 fly leathers in registration. Go scoop them up. First come, first serve. Yeah, we got D Money coming on back. He's going to take that 1 transfer spot out of 10 cruiser, Moto 9. 10 out there right now, 12 cruiser, Henderson, Hedger, Henderson. Frostbite and the Storm out here in this one right now. It's all Hunt and Hedger on the top spot. Got to be that 6 bike, the Storm out there in the 2 as we head down that 3 straightaway. The Storm, got a good look at it. Hedger up front right now, trying to hold on to that low point. Here comes the Storm. Oh, you know how One Way does it on that back straightaway at Rockford. Here we go, across the line to the stripe, 6 bike. The Storm going to get it done out there with a low point. Hedger will get a 2, and the Frostbite will get a 3 out there, Moto 10. 11 on the track right now, 14 cruiser, Henderson, Wettendorf, and Happy Feet Bungie. Man, I don't know how Happy Feet is walking today after Chestnut yesterday. Took me an extra couple minutes to get the motor running. Coming on that back straightaway, Takanaga, that's Wettendorf. Wettendorf going to get the low point there, the 3 bike, a Henderson with a 2. Happy Feet, how the legs feeling today? A little shot? 17-20 cruiser out there, Moto 12, Ferguson, Zanoni, Henderson. Got to be Mangler colors out front right now. Ferguson on that top spot. And we got 09 colors, Zanoni out there in the 2. They head down that back straightaway. Ferguson, Zanoni, Henderson, 1, 2, 3. Out of Moto 12. 13 out there, 41-45 cruiser. Pulaski, Andrews, Arrington. Got to be the Mangler jumping out front in a hurry, heading into that first turn. Battle's going to be in the back between Pulaski and the Intimidator out there in the 3 spot. You don't want a guy nicknamed the Intimidator out there behind you. We'll see what happens on that 3 straightaway. We got Pulaski on that 2 spot right now. The Intimidator out there sitting 3. He's got the power wheelies going on for days. Look out on that back straightaway. That's all I'm saying. Here he comes, the Intimidator, looking to pull a trigger out there in the back straight. Pulaski in the 2. Here he comes. Coming back this way. Pulaski with the leg power. He's going to hold on to the 2. The Intimidator. He'll get a 3 out there. Mangler in the top spot. 56-60. Moto 14. Mayfield, Langer, Melton, and Callis. Vintage race going down next Saturday. Kerry Callis. He said he's going to be first in line to sign up with a 78 Mongoose out there. That's a special race we do. 80s and 90s bikes. There's 2 classes limited to 16 spots. So get down here early and get signed up. Again, registration open from 10 to noon on Saturday. Special race. We don't even announce the racer. We announce the bike. 78 Mongoose. That's going to be the first in line. I'm excited for that one. 500 novice out there, Moto 15, Nayland, Alfaro, Weagle, and Granados. Coming on that 2 straightaway, 136. That's got to be Lightning Lily out there on the top spot. Oh, yeah, Lightning Lily. Hey, Matt, how many wins does Lightning Lily have now? She's got about 5. Yeah, it's about halfway there. Looking fast out here all summer. She looked fast on the Strider bike. But she's going to have an intermediate class right here, right next couple weeks. 136 bike Lightning Lily going to cruise on through. Checking out. Out of Moto 15. 16 out there, 6 novice. Edwards, Patrick, Granados, Hassan, Whitlow, Brawson, Wynn. That's got to be the 185 bike out front right now. 272 in that 2 spot. Granados sitting 3. Rockford BMX Beginners League colors on that 3 spot right now. It's all Liam Hassan, 185 bike. Hassan up top. We got Rockford Rippers plate out there in the 2 spot. I think that's Mark Patrick III. I can tell you one thing. It is strange when Mark Patrick is not in the infield on race day. That was weird last weekend. Good to have you back. 185 coming back this way. Hassan's in there. Patrick III's in there. And we got a 241 Beginners League style. Granados in there. Out of Moto 16, 17, 8 novice. Granados, Swain, Bale, Malchiori, Simmons, O'Leary, and Patrick. Bar to bar, headed into Bermzilla. Let's see who's got that hole shot out there. Swain. Got to be the 375 bike. Christian Swain on the top spot. Right now we got Rippers colors sitting 2. That's got to be the 897, 097. Lauren Bale out there in the 2 spot. Meow Meow sitting 3. Hell yeah. Mavis Simmons out there in the 3 spot trying to hold on to that 3rd and final qualifying spot here out of Moto 17. Coming back this way, Swain's going to be in there. We got the 097 in there and the 315 Meow Meow. Nice job out there. Now, turning the page, 9 novice. Kachow, Kadia, Tim Moore, Bergam. 30 bike out front right now. We got the 417 in that 2 spot. That's got to be Bella, Tim. Poplar Grove, Illinois out front right now. We got the 417 of Caden Chow. Kachow. Out there in the 2 spot. They got a good battle going on for the bragging rights here. Top 2 moving on to the mains. Right now, Kachow got a good line going, trying to take it at the stripe, but that's what we're looking at. Both of these riders. Ooh, she got her. She says, see you in the mains. Chow, Tim, moving on to that main event on a Moto 18. 19 out there, 10 novice, Reuter, Manley, Mack, Wick, Granados, and Raider. Oh, yeah, headed down the Rockford drop into Bermzilla. It's got to be a bar-to-bar battle going on there. Let's see who's got the hole shot out here. Looking like Elizabeth Wick on that 40 bike. Wick out front right now, coming down the 2 straightaway. Top 2 riders moving on to the mains. Wick out front right now. We got the 406 on the inside. Oh, 406 moving into that 2. It's got to be Mason Reuter out there with a bar-to-bar battle going on. Headed down that 3 straightaway. Got a down rider. We'll get them taken care of. Rockford BMX, you got some love out there? Let them hear it. Give them some love. Get them moving out there. Coming back this way, Elizabeth Wick, top spot. She's going to cruise on through with the 446 Mia Manley, I should say. 12 novice out there, Mackay Manley, Geiger, Kadia. Well, lost a little pedal out there in the 3 spot, but right back to the action. Nice recovery out there. I think that's Manley out front getting it done for Grandpa. No better of a sponsor in the sport than Grandpa or Grandma. 447 bike, Manley out front, coming back this way, looking for that low point. Manley going to reel in the 33 bike, almost had it, but Geiger's going to get a 2. Manley with a 1, Kadia going to get the 3 out there in Moto 20. 21, Velarde, Chesser, Nelson, and Crane. 159 bike, Alexander Crane on the gas out front right now, proudly repping the Rockford BMX colors. Guys, we've got another round of orders going in for those Rockford BMX jerseys. We'll be sure to post it up on the page and take pre-orders for those. 159, Alexander Crane taking that 1 and 1 only out of 21. 22, 21, 25, novice, Manahano, Goldsmith, and Arobi. That's got to be the 87 bike, Isaiah Goldsmith out front right now. We got the 138 bike, Manahano on the 2 spot, and the 454. Gianna Roby out there in the 3. Guys, we're looking for a cruiser out there. We got a new rider out here. We need to find a cruiser for him. Brand new rider. If you've got a good deal going on, you're looking to unload something, or you got something even you want to just get rid of for a brand new rider out here, let me know, please. Got a new rider looking for a cruiser. And she might have been in that moto, and she might have been riding my bike. I'm not saying it could be the case. Might not be, but it could be the case. Need to find a cruiser for her. Yeah? That was fast. Seriously? That took about 5 seconds. Wow. Okay. 36-40, novice coming back this way. Whidbey cleaning house. She's going to get that low point. Hernandez will take a 2 out there, and Olszewski a 3. That was Moto 23. 24 on the track right now. 6 inner. Rogers, Blakely, Dempsey, St. Vincent. Hey, Alice, I think we got one already. Tell you what, there's no better local community than your BMX community out here. Always very, very proud to talk about that. A lot of good people out here, Rockford BMX. Rogers, Blakely, Dempsey, St. Vincent. It's got to be the 90 bike. Tucker, St. Vincent on the gas, trying to hold on to that one qualifying spot. Coming back this way to the stripe. The 90 bike. Tucker, St. Vincent showing up. Getting things done there on Moto 24. 25 on the track right now. 8 intermediates. Rogers, Denson, Wallace, Moore, Ross. That's got to be the 48 bike. Cameron Denson out front right now. We got Wallace, G-Force in that 2 spot. That's what we're looking at. Top 2 riders moving on to the mains. Around that 3rd turn we go, and down the back straightaway. Denson out front. Wallace trying to hold on to the 2. Coming back this way towards the tower. Denson and Wallace going to hold on to that 2 spot out of Moto 25. 26 out there, 9 inner far. Henderson, Monk, Waller, love it. And the Barnes boys. How about those Barnes boys? Friday night we did the Reaper ride out for Merle Ward out there. They did the whole thing on those little bitty bikes with those little bitty legs and those little bitty cranks. I couldn't believe that they did that ride. Shout out to the Barnes boys for always being awesome out there. Top 3, moving on to the mains. Coming back this way, looking like 84 bikes in there. We got the 95 and the 367. So far, Monk and Waller. And Bryson Monk, if I'm saying that last name wrong, I apologize. Just let me know. Correct me on that one. 10 inner, 27, Williams, Wick, Geiger, Tingham, and Wallace out there. Man, look at the Viper. The Viper showing up with a horsepower today. Coming on through. He's going to take that 1 qualifying spot here on the 63 bike. The Viper looking fast out here today. He just nods his head like, I know, man. 11 inner out there, 28, Reich, Bergman, and Lovett. And that's got to be the 252 out front. Camden, Reich on that top spot. Cherry Valley, Illinois colors. Headed down that 3rd straightaway. We got Bergman on the 2 spot. Wow, it's good to see the Bergmans out here. Coming down that back straightaway. Love it in that 3 spot. That's how it's going to go. 252 Reich. 34 Bergman. And the triple ones. I love it out there. Moto 28, 29 on the track right now. 12 inner. Total points race, Lane, Bale, and Hernandez. Got to be Sia colors out front right now. Hernandez on that top spot. Armando. I think that's Lane out there sitting 2 and Bale on the 3 as we head around that 3rd turn down the final straightaway. And that's how it's going to go. Sia, Hernandez on the top spot. You get the 117 Lane and the 085 Logan Bale out of Moto 29. 30 out there, 14 inner. Stacked up in this one today. Oh, yeah. Holloway, Vanderspool, Tebessing, Suter, Bergman, Niesman, and Rivera. Down that 3 straightaway. Heading on the final turn. I think that's Bergman out front right now. Bullseye colors. Coming back this way, top 3 moving on to the mains. That's a 47 bike. Vanderspool out front. He's going to cruise on through with a 232 and the 376. Niesman, Suter, Vanderspool all moving on. 31, 15 inner out there. Another total points race. It's got to be Meekum out front. Pearson, Tebessing out there with him. Kegel's Bike Shop colors on the top spot. Tebessing sitting 2. And Steezy on the 3-zy. Nice and easy. In and out of that last turn. Coming down the final straightaway. Mangler's out there just running laps today on race day. 17, 20 inner, 32 Malmgren, Flood, Arrington, 110 bike out front right now. Hayden Arrington on the top spot. Coming down that 3 straightaway. Arrington, Flood out there in the 2. Around that 3rd turn they go. That's all Arrington out front. Always a battle with these guys. The war's coming up at the battle, the 110. He got the low point there. 52 Flood, Malmgren on the 21 with a 3. 26-35 out there, Nelson, Arrington, Harold, and Relaford. Oh, yeah, it's got to be Harold out front right now, 330 bike. I think that's Relaford out there in the 2 spot trying to reel in Harold coming into that 3rd turn. We're looking for one rider qualifying out to that main event here, and it's Harold on the top spot as we head down that final straightaway. Harold. Boosted BMX colors getting things done out there in Moto 33, 34, 41, 45 intermediate. Kadia, Scholes, and Barnes. That's got to be Scholes out there in the top spot, 50 bike. Oh, yeah, Barnes in the 2. Got Kadia just showing up looking like a AA pro out here. Man, I spent most of my childhood with that guy out here on the track. Shows these cyclery days. Absolutely awesome to have him back out here with the kids. Kadia, he's looking pro out there today, man. He always looked good back in the day. You remember, Dustin? Remember Chris Kadia out there back in the day? He always looked fresh. 51, 55 out there, intermediates, 35, Arrington, Riley, Pulaski, and Jesse Beaker out here in this one. It's got to be the Intimidator out there on the top side. Oh, new rider takes it over. I think that's Beaker out there. Beaker in the top spot trying to hold on to it from the Intimidator and that 2 coming back this way, across the line to the stripe. Here comes the Intimidator. Oh, I think Beaker got it. Beaker got it at the line. 62 bike, taking that 1 and 1 only out of Moto 35. 36 out there, 56 and over inner. Hafke, Bergman, Milton, and Bloom. Oh, it's great to have Michael Bergman back out here with the fam. I think that's Chris Hafke up front right now, 56 bike, Wheaton, Illinois, coming back this way. Bergman's going to get that 2 out of Moto 36, but we're just taking 1 out of that one. Chris Hafke taking that 1 and 1 only out of Moto 36. 37 out there, 7 girls expert, Donald and Isla and Flora Henderson. Got to be one-way colors out front right now. That's the 15 bike, Flora Henderson. Bad Barbie out there, chomping at the bit in the 2 spot. Oh, yeah, we'll see what happens on the final straightaway. Henderson out front right now, 15 bike. She's going to get it done. Bad Barbie in the 2 spot. What a race out there. Henderson, Donald, and Isla Henderson with a 3. Nice race out there. Man, 8 expert, Teague, Mormino, Schwartz, Mogensen, and Rogers. Cheetah's in the house, 10 bike out front right now. Mogensen coming around that 2nd turn. I think that's Teague out there in the 2 spot right now. It's all the Cheetah. Grayson Mogensen. Sure is good to have this guy back out at the Rock. Didn't see him much at the beginning of the season, but he's been back out here at the latter half of the season. Always a ripper out there, 10 bike Mogensen. He's going to get that 1 and 2 with a 35, a Levi Teague, both moving on. Well, yeah, turning the page, 39, 9 expert, Blakely, below, and Hertel. Got to be Fly Zone colors out front right now, the Rocket, Mason Blakely. Another one of those good dudes out here, Mason Blakely in that top spot. Coming on back this way, the battles for 2 and 3, bar to bar down there in the back straightaway. Yeah, the 20 bike's going to hold on to that 2. The 28 bike, Hertel, gets the 3 out there. 39, 40 on the track right now, 10 experts. Oh, yeah, Imormino, Schwartz, Pearson, Manuel, Rogers, and Massa. It's got to be D-Money. Rogers out front right now, coming into that final turn. Rogers on the top spot. He's got Mangler colors right there with him. The Pitbull, Imormino. Oh, Pitbull taking it over. Coming down that back straightaway, top 2 moving on. Keep an eye on this main event with these 2 fellas right here, the 1 and the 4. Imormino and Rogers both moving on. 12 expert, Nayland Gray, Adamczyk, Takanaga, Lawrence, Hedger, Manuel, and Futrell. Oh, yeah, track champ on the move out there with a whole shot. Futrell in that 2 spot. Takanaga on the top side. Around that tower turn we go. Headed down the 3 straightaway right now. It's all LC. Getting things done on the top spot. Again, top 3 moving on to that main event. Futrell out there in the 2. Takanaga sitting 3. All bunched up in the front. I think that's what we're going to get. 1 bike, 46 bike, and a 2 bike. Futrell, Takanaga, and Gray all moving on. Where are you guys at for that down rider? Man, that looked like it might have hurt a little bit. He's back up, though. That's Beard. He's a tough cat. He'll be back out there. Bungie, Zarati, Larson, Wettendorf, Beard, Imormino. You okay, Yoshi? He's all right. He's on the move already. Look at him go. Top 2 moving on to that show. Got a Gold Cup 3 out there, Wettendorf. He's in there with a 26 bike, the Jaguar, Jack Larson. 43 out there, 14 Expert, Farr, Moore, Lakota, Takanaga. Got to be Levi Lakota. He's got that whole shot out there. Good race going. Gavin Farr. These guys have been battling it out here lately, last few weeks at Rockford. Farr right there in his hip pocket. Around that second turn, we go down the 3 straightaway. Lakota, Farr, 1 and 2, but we're taking 1 straight to that main event. Guys, I tell you right now, if you've got a move coming up, you're moving houses, you're moving work, business is moving, check out Straight Line Moving down there. Can't miss them in the parking lot. Straight Line Moving. Stop down there. Make sure to grab a number, grab some info. They got some literature down there. That's who you're going to want to call when the big move's coming up. Straight Line Moving. Yeah, guys, make sure you got those sleeves down below the elbows. Can't be pulling those sleeves up above the elbows. Got to pull them down. Adam's coming back this way. He's going to take that 1 and 1 only out of 44. 45, we pop the clutch up there with somebody. Is that Miller time? He's all good. They're giving you love, Dean. They're giving you love. This 16 Expert out there, Beard and Stewart, got a battle going on up front. Beard out front right now. We got Caden Stewart on that 2 spot. Check out Caden Stewart, guys, in today's trophies down there, registration. Maybe even ask him nice and he'll sign it for you. F-Bike, Beard, Stewart takes the 2. Miller time got a 3 out there. That was Moto 45. 46, Gates down, 21-25 Expert, Hathcock, Hernandez, Simpson, Manahano, and Fortner. Well, yeah, it's got to be Manahano on the inside, Fortner on the outside. Manahano with a whole shot. Coming down that 2 straightaway in the tower turn. Fortner right there in the 2 spots we're looking for. Top 2 moving on. Nate, how are the legs feeling today? He spent the whole day out the mountain bike trails today, or yesterday. Coming back this way, Manahano and Fortner looking like they're taking those top 2 out of Moto 46, 47 out there, 41, 45 Expert, Vanderspool, Foster, Street, Rogers. Scuduto, a no-show today? Man, Foster done scared him away. I think that's what happened. Foster done scared him away. He's going to make a beeline right to me next day. He's watching the live feed right now. Foster out front. Mac Daddy, Matty in that 2 spot, and then we're taking 1 out there. That's what we're looking for as we come back this way. Aaron Foster done scared off Scuduto. He didn't even show up this week. Man. 48 out there, 51, 55 Expert, Rundle, Yankee, and Melton. Oh, Yankee out front right now. Melton in that 2 spot. Coming down the 2 straightaway, Melton. Going to try to ramp things up again down the 3 straightaway. Right now it's all Yankee. Mangler colors out front right now. Rundle in that 3 spot. Melton setting it up for that final turn. Oh, yeah, Yankee out front. Here comes Melton. Got a good line going. Did he go high? Did he go low? Cross the line and to the stripe. Yankee will get the low point. Melton with a 2 and Rundle with a 3 out there. Out of Moto 48. 49 4-year-old balance bikes. Got Whitlow, Crocker, Swinbank, St. Vincent, Bergman, and Arrington. Even got a little bitty Bergman out here today. Michael Bergman, if you can hear me, it sure is good to have you guys out here today. I haven't seen you in a while. Well, yeah, gates down, and we are rolling paddle power out there. Again, Whitlow, Crocker, Swinbank, St. Vincent, Bergman, and Arrington out there. And we got a three wide bar-to-bar battle going on down that first straightaway. Heading into that first turn, we got a Mohawk out there. Look out. Poke your eye out. Coming out of that first turn, let's see who's got the whole shot out there. 114. Sailor St. Vincent out there checking out on the boys right now. 282 Carson Crocker out there in the 2 spot. We got a little bitty guy out there on the 3. Around that second turn we go and headed down the 3 straightaway. Right now, the 114 bike, Sailor St. Vincent out there in the top spot. Are you talking to me, Nelson? Hey, we're looking for Bo Butler. Bo Butler, we need you in the gate, buddy. Oh, there he is. He's coming. 4-year-old's coming back this way, the 114 bike, Sailor St. Vincent. Going to cruise on in. A good battle there with a 282 with Carson Crocker. Oh, Crocker. Here comes Crocker. Got it at the line. Crocker. Got it done at the line. Photo finish. Man. Nice race out there with the 4-year-olds. 3-year-olds coming up next. Should have Ezra Weigel, Bethany Bergman, Sawyer St. Clair, and Bo Butler. Again, these are 3-year-olds out there. Guys, I'm going to talk about straight line moving all day today. I want this just embedded in your brains next time it comes. Time to move. Check out straight line moving. Head down there and copy that information. Next time the big move's coming up, copy down that info. Straight line moving down there. Get the info from straight line. That's who you're going to call. You got to move that house. You got to move that business. That's who you're going to want to call right there. Support the companies that support BMX out here, guys. Straight line moving. I'm going to be talking about them all afternoon so you don't forget it, even if you try to. Straight line moving. Get it done right. Gates down. We got the 3-year-olds on the track right now. Weigel, Bergman, Claire, St. Clair, and Butler out there. And we got an orange mohawk on the move. Oh, yeah. Guys, check out the Red Roof building down there. We've got a brand new shirt, a little Beetlejuice style shirt down there. So check that out. Limited supply. We've got our Halloween shirt already in the works this year. One of our favorite races out here come October time. Our Rockford BMX Halloween costume contest. World famous. But yeah, we got a Halloween shirt down there. Get down there and grab one of those. 3 new Rockford BMX hats. They are flex fit and snapback in one hat. Get down there and check those out. Pick one up, support your local track, and check out that Beetlejuice shirt while you're at it. We got some youth shirts down there too. Youth sizes, small through XL in the youth sizes. So get down there and check it out, guys. Cool stuff down there. 3-year-olds on the track right now. And we'll go ahead and get started here with second go-round. Second go-round, so if you want to start heading back to staging. Take a quick break, get a drink of water, get something to snack on, and it'll be about time to go. And real quick, while we've got a minute here, I want to tell you a little bit about that Race to 8 last chance qualifier going on Friday night. We got 4 classes this year. Our amateur class is all filled up, 8 wide. It's going to be Colton Zanoni, Marcus Simpson, Heather Coleman, Mark Melton, Hannah Gish, Kaylee Ceresa, Mason Meekum, Will Andrews. The one alternate, if nobody shows, is Dean Miller. So if nobody shows in that group of 8, there is an alternate spot, goes to the next highest points, and that's Dean Miller on that list. So that one's all filled up, 8 wide. Now the LCQ motos, elite class. Julian Basage, Noah Tanker, Yvonne Hausler, Nathan Hathcock, Michael Monahano, and Stefan Fahey all qualified, which means we have room for 2 more spots. Alex Ferguson, Lucas Roberts, Justin Woolwicki. They have 1 qualifier in, so if they show up Friday night, they can take that next of 2 qualifying spots. So Alex Ferguson, Lucas Roberts, Justin Woolwicki. Still time to get in that Friday night LCQ. 15 and under girls, we've got Remy Gifford, Kylie Cragen, Jade Scaduto, and Elizabeth Cragen. There are 4 more spots filled up for that. So we got room for 4 more in 15 and under girls. And 15 and under boys, Levi Lakota, Eli Adams, Logan Lee, Daniel Schroba, Caleb Dahl, Zayden Bruckeneer. We've got 2 more spots. Brady King, Ashton Beard, Bailey Finkboner, Samaj Fattrell, Hayden Gish, Espen Wilkie and Oliver Bungie all have one qualifier in, so any of those names, that's a chance for you to get in that Race to 8 main event that's coming up Friday night, guys. All the info will be on the Facebook page. The last chance qualifier, Race to 8. Check the Facebook page for the details. All right, guys, second go-round. Going to look for you back in staging. A little thin back there right now. So let's get on back there to staging second go-rounds. Guys, you're not going to believe this one. We had a 6-year-old first go-around who lost his tooth during his race. He had a tooth ready to go. Well, that baby fell out during that first go-round. So you guys, if you happen to spot a tooth out there, let us know. We got a missing tooth on the loose. That's Sawyer Edwards, soy sauce. Lost a tooth first go-around. What better of a place out there on the BMX track? And also, real quick, while we've got a second, waiting for second go-arounds, got a couple birthdays in the house. Want to wish a special birthday to Avery Nelson and Alexander Crane. Happy birthday, guys. Avery Nelson, Alexander Crane. You see him back in the pits, wish him a happy, happy birthday. And you know the deal. Buy him some track nachos. It's her birthday. It's also my birthday. Free track nachos. It's also Dan's birthday, apparently. I had no idea. Same day, same day. Yeah, sure. Wild. Wild. Guys, stop down there. Check out Straight Line. Say what's up to them. They got a tent set up down there. Again, check out those trophies from today. Going to want to get in the mains. Going to want to get top 4. So you can get one of those custom trophies. Caden Stewart, Eli Adams, and Levi Lakota featured on today's trophies. Next weekend, Saturday night's race is sponsored by Kegel's Bike Shop. Little Birdie told me there might be some riders on next week trophies, too. So next week, be sure to check out those Kegel's Bike Shop sponsored trophies. And they'll have some other surprises out here for you. Whitney, did you find the tooth? Still nothing. We got to find it. Winner of the missing tooth gets a free track nacho. Some kid's going to pull his own tooth out. Found it. Second go rounds. Looking for you guys back in staging. We'll get started with that here in just a couple short minutes. Second go rounds. Finky with the broken pinky, huh? Well, you're the one standing on the second turn just giving me a clear target. Finky with the pinky. Bailey Pinkboner. This is all your dad's fault. He's giving me all these notes. I like Finky with the pinky. How'd you do that, Bailey? Playing Fortnite or something? I don't know. I don't know what happened. Oh. All right, second go rounds. Looks like we got them locked and loaded up there. 7-8 local open. Nellie B, good to go. Oh, yeah, gates down, second go rounds. We are rolling out there. Moto 1 on the track right now, 7-8 local open. Vale, Donnell, and Denson. Oh, yeah, Denson, power wheelie coming into that first turn. That's got to be Cameron Denson in that 48 bike. Bad Barbie in the 2 spot. Around that first turn we go, headed down that 2 straightaway. Right now it's all. We got to get Cam a nickname, dude. Rocket Man? Rocket Man's perfect. Rocket Man out front right now. Bad Barbie in that 2 spot. Oh, yeah, it's all Rocket Man on the top spot coming around that third turn. Bad Barbie out there with him. Looks like they're going to check on out here in Moto 1. Rocket Man and Bad Barbie getting things done out there. And started off right with second go rounds in Moto 1, Moto 2 out there. 9-10 local open. Massa, Waller, Williams, and Monk out there. It's got to be the Viper. Man, what has gotten into this guy? He is just on the move out there. Viper out front right now. We got Mangler Colors in that 2 spot. That's Massa. Around that third turn we go and down the final straightaway. Williams, he's on through. Massa's through. And it looks like the 84 bike. The Ringer, Leighton Waller, all moving on to Moto number 2. 3 on the track right now. That's got to be 11-12 local open. Nayland, Futrell. No, I'm sorry. Bale, Reich, Manuel combined up. With Moto 4, Hernandez and Lawrence. 5 wide out there. We're taking the top 4 straight to that main event. It's a good battle going on out front. Coming back this way. Looks like Hernandez on the top spot. He's going to cruise on through with Manuel, the 4 bike, and the 252 bike. So Reich, Manuel, Hernandez, and Lawrence all moving on. Moto 5 out there, 13-14 local open. Beard, Takanaga, Moore, Rivera, and Vanderspool. Well, looks like that's got to be Takanaga. On front right now, 11 bike coming on back this way. Takanaga is going to move on through with the 75 and the 47. Vanderspool and Moore. 6 out there, 15-16 local open. Should have Beard, Stewart, and Meekum. Stewart is a no-show. We got Beard, Meekum out there, a little boat ride. So both of those riders on the track right now headed on through to the mains. Gates down. This one is not a total points race. We got 17-20 women's cruiser. 3 on the track. 2 moving on to the mains. We got Summers, Whitby, and Wynn out there. Summers in the inside, Whitby in the outside. Summers, Whitby, bar to bar coming on that 2 straightaway. Again, top 2 riders moving on to the show. Whitby in the inside. Whitby's going to move up front. Summers back in the 2 spot. Coming on that 3rd straightaway. We got Wynn out there in the 3. Wynn's got a good look at it. Coming into that 3rd turn. We'll see what happens on that final straightaway. Wynn on the inside. Wynn moves into the 2 spot. Summers drops back to 3. Right now it's all Whitby, Wynn, Summers. Summers is going to try to get it back here by the stripe. Coming back this way, Whitby and Wynn going to get that 2. So Whitby and Wynn both moving on a Moto 7. 8 out there, 41-45 women's cruiser. First go round, Melton got the low point there on the 10 bike. Barnes got a 2, and Olszewski got a 3. And that's what we got going on here. Second go round. Whitby, Barnes, Olszewski. I'm going to say that name right if it takes me all summer. Whitby coming on through with a low point. Barnes will get a 2, and Olszewski will take a 3 out there. Out of moto number 8. Hi, Dawn. Hi. Hello. How are you? 9 on the track right now, 10 cruiser. Should have Pearson, Ross, and Hertel out there. We're looking at the top 2 moving on to the show. We head down that back straightaway. Again, top 2 riders moving on to that main event. Let's see what we got here. 167, Castile Pearson out front. We got the 20 bike, the Menace, Skylar Hertel, both moving on out of moto number 9. Number 10 out there, 12 cruiser. First go round, the Storm got the low point. Hunt and Hedger got a 2, and Frostbite got a 3 as we head down that 3 straightaway. Looks like we might be setting up a repeat here. Don't count out Hunt and Hedger. He knows how to get it done out there. Right now it's all one-way colors. We head back this way to the stripe. The 6 bike going to get it done one more time. The Storm, Hedger's going to get a 2, and Frostbite will take a 3 out there out of moto 10. 11. 14 cruiser on the track right now. 1 bike, Wettendorf, the Thrill. Out front right now, we got the 3 bike, Akabi Henderson out there in the 2 spot. Happy Feet sitting 3. Around that 3rd turn we go. Willie I Am out front right now. He's going to bring it on back for another low point in that 1 bike. And we got the 3 out there. We'll take a 2 and Bungie. Guys, next Friday night we've got a huge foot down and bunny hop contest going on after race night next Friday night. Troy will be in the house with the bunny hop bars. We got some prizes that we're putting together. That's going to be a good time out here Friday night. You're going to want to get here for all 3 days. We got a lot of good stuff lined up. Next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Again, practice and registration Friday night, 5:30 to 6:30. Henderson got a 2 there. Zanoni a 3. They're going to be all tied up, 5 points each. I think the all-time bunny hop contest record still George Trammell. He still holds it. I think it was like 9 feet or something. Man, no way. Yeah. Doesn't matter. George still holds it. Coming back this way, Andrews going to get another low point. The Intimidator, Pulaski. Got a battle going on. The Intimidator, 47. Oh, he just held on to it. So Pulaski and Arrington are all tied up, 5 points each, heading into the mains. 56-60 cruiser out there, Mayfield, Langer, and Callis. Got to be Callis up front right now, 37 bike. Mayfield out there in the 2 spot, the best dressed man in BMX. He's going to come on through with Callis, 37 and the 19. Oh, yeah, Gatestown, 5 and under, novice. Here we go. We got Alfaro, Weagle, and Granados. 3 wide down the Rockford drop, and we're looking for 2 for that main event, Rockford. Here we go. Headed into that first turn. Let's see who's got the hole shot out there. Oh, yeah. I think that's little Theo. Theo Weagle out there, 143 bike. He's got the hole shot coming down that 2 straightaway. Second place rider out there. That's Elliot Alfaro. He picked up a sponsor out there already. Whoa, look out. Lucas Granados out there. Moves into the 2. Oh, no. Elliot takes it down. We'll get him checked out. Battle going on out there right now. Theo Weagle on the top spot on the 143 bike. We got Granados out there in the 2. 2 blue Rockford BMX Beginners League jerseys out there, about ready to head to the show here in 5 and under novice. And they're still battling out there. Oh, yeah, 469 and the 143 moving on. We're getting Elliot Alfaro checked out there, guys. He's going to finish out on the pedals. Where you at for Elliot Alfaro? To make some noise for him out there. Getting a line back up. Marcus
Simpson, they just thought they heard their name.
Marcus, all right, 312. He's back through. You guys got a little more love for Elliot Alfaro. Tough break out there. Man, that's the best part about BMX. There's always another race. Get him next week. Tough break out there, buddy. Well, yes, 6 novice on the track right now. Moto 16. We got Edwards, Whitlow, Bross, and Wynn. Top 3 moving on to the mains. One of these guys out here first go around, he lost a tooth on the track. He's got a tooth out there on the track somewhere. Sawyer Edwards out there. He's holding on to the 3 spot. Doing it with one less tooth out here second go around. Coming down that 2 straightaway. We got Wynn out front. We got Bross in that 2 spot. And we got Edwards out there sitting 3. Again, if you're walking around, you see a tooth out there. He's got to get that to the tooth fairy stat. You got to hook him back up with that tooth. He's got $10 coming his way. That's what you get these days out of the tooth fairy, inflation. They give you $10. No more of that dollar stuff. Coming on down that back straightaway. Lincoln Wynn out there in the top spot. Bross in the 2. They're both moving on with a 235. Ooh, Edwards going to try to get Bross at the line, and he got him. Oh, man, he says, see you in the mains. Nice job out there. Good job, Tyrion. Nice try, buddy. 8 novice on the track right now. Moto 17, Granados, Melchiori, O'Leary, and Patrick. Top 3. Moving on to the mains, we got Benjamin Granados, 441 bike out front right now. He's got company coming in that 2 spot. Well, yeah, new rider taking over that lead as we head into the final turn. Granados, trying to keep it on 2 wheels. He hit a cone, but he's still moving out there. Coming down that back straightaway again, top 3 riders moving on to the main event. Let's see what we got. Heavy Metal Melchiori. He's going to cruise on through with a 441 and the 374. Emily Patrick. And Benjamin Granados. Good try, JP. Nice try back there, buddy. 9 novice on the track right now, 18. I know, we don't want no part of that. We don't want no part of that. Peyton Cadilla, James Moore, Molly Bergman coming back this way in a hurry. Top 2 moving on to that main. Got the 475. Peyton Cadilla's in there with a 9 bike. Molly Bergman. Nice try, James. You get him next weekend, buddy. 10 novice out there, Moto 19. Oh, no, we got a down rider on that second straightaway. 2 riders down. Oh, no, this is Mason Reuter, Olivia Mack, Alex Renatos, and Sandra Rader. We got the 440 bike back up. You guys got some love for Alex Granados out there? And Olivia Mack, tough crash. She's back up. Hey, Mark, when Olivia crosses the finish line, we got to get her stem tightened up. Her bar's moved a little sideways. We'll get her sorted out there at Kegel's Bike Shop. 458 bike, Olivia Mack, Rockford, where you guys at? Give her some love. Man, that was a tough crash. She had a good line going, too. Wow, tough break. Mason Reuter, Alex Granados, and Sandra Rader all moving on. And Olivia Mack, the parents of Olivia Mack, we got to get her bars tightened down. They moved a little bit when she crashed. I want to make sure she's safe out there. That's a 458 bike. Olivia Mack, we got to get that stem tightened. Get on down to Kegel's Bike Shop. They'll get you sorted out. Tough break. 12 novice on the track right now. This is Moto 20. Mackay Manley, Leah Geiger, Trenton Cadilla. 1, 2, 3 is what we had first go around. See what's going on here as we head into Bermzilla. Fly Zone colors out front. Got to be the 447 bike out there. Fly Zone colors on the top spot. Mackay Manley. Got Leah Geiger out there in the 2. Trenton Cadilla sitting 3 as we head around that second turn. And down the 3 straightaway. Guys, any luck finding that tooth out there? Nothing, huh? We got to find that tooth, get it to the tooth fairy. That's got to be a first out here. Yeah, during first go-around while on the track. Oh, yeah, Manley, Geiger, and Cadilla. 1, 2, 3. 14 novice, 21. Did it work? Did it work? Annabelle Bungie lost her tooth one time. She wrote a letter to the tooth fairy saying that she lost it, but she couldn't find it. But she still wanted that money. I'm going to try that. Yeah, 14 novice, Moto 21 coming back this way. The 181 bike's in there with the 208. Dylan Chesser. Avery Nelson, happy birthday, Avery. Tough break out there, but happy birthday. If you guys see her in the pits on that 468 bike, tell her happy birthday. Get her some track nachos. 21-25 novice coming back this way. Total points race. Goldsmith. Going to get another low point out there in the 87 bike. Monahano with a 2. And Gianna Roby out there with a 454. Guys, Gianna Roby, that 454, we're looking for a cruiser for. Got a couple leads. Anybody's got a cruiser they're looking to get rid of. We got a brand new young lady back there in the 3 spot looking for a cruiser. She's been riding my bike for a few weeks. She's looking good on it, but I think a cruiser would fit her a little bit better. 36-40 novice out there, Moto 23. Stephanie Whitby out there with a low point. Looking like Hernandez with a 2, Olszewski with a 3. That's how it'll go here. Whitby going upstairs over the table? Oh, yeah. Whitby, Hernandez, Olszewski on a Moto 23. 24 out there, 6 inner. Rogers, Blakely, Dempsey coming down that 2 straightaway. That's got to be the 68 bike. Madison Blakely on the top spot. Just moved up to the intermediate ranks not too long ago. Look at her, getting things done out front. Dempsey on that 2 spot. We got Rogers sitting 3s. We head down that 3 straightaway. Into the final turn. Oh, yeah, Blakely. Dempsey. Taking those top 2 out of Moto 24. 8 inner out there, Rogers, Moore, and Ross. Heading into that first turn, we got, I think that's Chucky Moore out there, 118 bike. Could be wrong. Sure am. 105, Rocket to Ross. Out front right now, coming around that 2 turn and headed down that 3 straight. Rogers, 1 and 2. We head into that final turn. Rocket Ross got things going his way out there with Layla Rogers on that 31 bike. Chucky Moore trying to play a little catch-up down that back straightaway, but that's how it's going to go. Rocket Ross in there with 31 bike. Layla Rogers out of Moto 25. 26, 9 inner out there. Henderson. The Barnes boys and love it out there. We got the 35 bike, the Star, Henderson out front right now as we head around that second turn. Barnes boys running the show with 2 and 3. But don't count out Jam and Cam out there. Hey, we're looking for Larissa Williams up to registration, please. Melissa Williams up to registration, please. Close enough. Barnes boys in there with Henderson. Out of Moto 26. Sorry, Melissa. It sounded like Larissa. That's what I heard. Well, yeah, 10 inner out there right now. Wick, Geiger, Tingham, and Wallace. Wildman. Got some moves going on up front. Wallace, Wildman, bar to bar. They're going to cruise on through with 1 and 2 out of Moto 27. 28 out there, 11 inner. Looks like Cam Jam got the low point first go round. Bergman got a 2, and Carvin Carter got a 3. We head down that 3rd straightaway into the final turn. That's how it's going to go. Cam Jam out there. Cam Jam in the 252 gets another low point out there. Battles for 2 and 3, the 34. Elliot Bergman's going to hold on to that 2, and Carvin Carter got a 3 out there in Moto 28. 29 on the track right now, 12 inner. See ya, Armando Hernandez out front right now. We got Fly Zone Lane in that 2 spot. Lane going on the inside here in turn 3. Oh, Hernandez taking it low, coming down that back straightaway. Hernandez going to hold on for another low point here. The 117 of Fly Zone Lane takes the 2, and Bale with a 3 out of Moto 29. 30 out there, 14 inner. Holloway, Tebessing, Bergman, and Rivera. Banana Man's back. Banana Man on the top spot. We head down that 3rd straightaway. We got Tebessing out there. Sharkbait Rivera in the 3 spot, trying to hold on to that 3rd qualifying spot. Right now, it's all the Banana Man. Charlie Holloway in the top spot. He's going to bring it on back with Tebessing and Rivera out of Moto 30. 31 out there, 15 inner. Total points race here. Meekum got the low point first go around. Tebessing got a 2, and Steezy got a 3Z. And you guessed it, nice and easy out there in that 3 spot. Right now it's all Meekum. It's like Tebessing, Pearson will lock up a 2 and a 3 like last time. Where are the other Meekums at? I don't know what you said. All I heard her say was Pop Rocks. I don't know what she said. I don't think it was Pop Rocks. That's all I heard. Pop Rocks. 17-20 inner. On the track right now, Moto 32. First go around, Hayden Arrington got the low point. Flood got a close second. They got a pump race going on out there. Arrington up front. Flood on the 2 spot. And that's how it'll go. Malmgren will get a 3 out there. Moto 32. 33 on the track right now. 26-35 inner. Nelson, Arrington, and Reelford. That's got to be Zach Relaford. Sorry, 833 bike out front right now as we head down that 3 straightaway. Got Arrington in the 2, Nelson in the 3. Arrington trying to hold on to that second qualifying spot as we head down the back straightaway. Zach Relaford here in the 833 bike all the way here from Washington. 421 bike, Arrington moving on through with him. Washington, Illinois. But still, he's here from Washington on that 33. 34 out there, 41-45 inner. Scholes, Barnes, Cadilla is what we had first go around. Cadilla chomping at the bit out there in the 3 spot. Trying to reel in Barnes. We're going to tie it up here 5 points each. Right now it's Scholes out front. Getting things done in the top spot. We head down that back straightaway. Excited to see what Jeff Scholes busts out next Saturday for that vintage race. I know he's going to have a treat next Saturday. He's going to have something. Oh, Cadilla coming in hot down that back straight. Barnes going to hold on to the 2. Cadilla going to get a 3 out there. Moto 34, 35 on the track. 51-55 inner. Arrington, Riley, Pulaski. Got to be Arrington out front right now. Pulaski in that 3 spot. We got Riley sitting 2. Right now it's all Arrington. So we head around that final turn. Arrington up front. Coming down that back straightaway. Pulaski got a good line going, but Riley's going to hold on to that second qualifying spot. Out of Moto 35. 36 out there, 56 and over inner. Bergman, Melton, and Bloom. Ooh, I lost my sheets. Got to be Bergman out front right now. Sure is good to have the Bergman family back out here racing the rock with us. And that's how it is right there. Bullseye Cycle Colors. Michael Bergman, good to have you back, man. Bergman and Bloom going to cruise on through out of Moto 36, 56 and over inner. Moving on into expert territory. We got 7 girls X out there. Moto 37, Bad Barbie. Oh, yeah, trying to get a lap out here. Bad Barbie out front right now, coming on that 2 straightaway. We got the 15 out there in the 2 spot. Flora Henderson, one-way colors. Henderson got it first go around right now. It's all Bad Barbie looking to tie it up here. 3 points each. We head around that 3rd turn. Bad Barbie out front. Donald trying to hold on to that top spot. She's got Henderson right there. Hot on her heels. Here we go. Cross the line and to the stripe. Bad Barbie going to hold on to it. She'll get the low point. Henderson will get a 2. And Isla Henderson a 3 out there in Moto 37. All tied up. 3 points each. 8 expert, 38 on the track right now. Imormino, Schwartz, and Rogers. Top 2 moving on to the mains. See what's going on down this back straightaway. I think that's the Cheetah. No, that's the 28 bike. Logan Schwartz going to move on through with a 20 bike. Schwartz and Rogers, the Spider, both moving on out of Moto 38. 39 out there, 9 expert. Blakely below and Hertel. Again, top. Nope, this is a total points race out here. First go around, the Rocket got the low point. It looks like he'll get it done one more time here on the top spot. Your 36 bike, the 20. Lucas below. All the way here from Greenville, Wisconsin. And the Menace all the way here from Marengo, Illinois. with a 2 and 3. 10 expert Moto 40 out there. Schwartz, Pearson, Manuel, and Massa. Headed down that 3 straightaway out of the final turn. Top 3 riders moving on. This is going to be Pearson up front right here on the 176 bike. He's in there. We got Manuel in there. And we got the 15 of Massa in there. Out of Moto 40. 41 on the track right now. 12 expert, Nayland, Adamczyk, Lawrence, Hedger, Manuel. Headed down that 3 straight, guys. We're looking at the top 4 spots moving out of the mains. See what we got as we bring it on back down that back straightaway. Hunting Hedger on the move up there on the 10 bike. Hedger's going to cruise on through with the 4 bike, State 1, and the 42 all moving on. "13 expert out there, Bungies, Harati, Beard, Imormino. Got Beard up front right now on your 7 bike, 30 bike, and the 32 out there. Coming around that second turn, that's got to be Happy Feet on the move in that 3 spot. Let's see if we can put something together. Out of that third turn on the back straightaway, Beard, he will get it done with the 30 bike of Zarate and the 32 of Happy Feet. On a Moto 42. 43 out there, 14 expert, Farr, Moore, Takanaga. That's got to be Mangler colors out there, Gavin Farr. Hey, we need to see the parents of J.P. O'Leary. Parents of J.P. O'Leary, need to see you up in registration, please. 11 and the 37 moving on out of Moto 43. Again, the parents of J.P. O'Leary need to see you in registration, please. 15 expert, 44 out there. Schroba, Simpson, Imormino. Got to be Brady Simpson on the move on that top spot. Schroba sitting 2. Around that third turn we go. Imormino trying to find his way into the mix right now. Simpson coming back this way with a 1, a 2, and Schroba on the 39. Moving on, 45, 16 expert out there. Total points race. First go around the F bike. A Beard got the low point. Oh, he's got a battle going on with Miller out there. Miller got a 3, popped the clutch out of the gate, so he got a 3-point out there. Right now, he's looking for that 1. Miller moves into the top spot. Oh, yeah, coming down that back straightaway. Miller, Beard, 1 and 2. That is how it's going to go. 9-bike Beard. I'm sorry, 9-bike Miller takes the 1. Beard with a 2. Stewart with a 3. That was a good race out there. So Beard's got the low point there. Miller picks up another 1, and he could have the win on the day there. 21-25 expert, 46 Hathcock, Hernandez, and Simpson. Hathcock out front right now. Coming down that back straightaway. Hathcock on the top spot. Looks like the 59. Hernandez out there with a 2. They're both headed to the show. 47, 41, 45 expert. Vanderspool, Rogers, and Mac Daddy Matty out front right now. Street on the top spot. Kegel's Bike Shop colors. We head down that 3 straightaway. Taking 1 more with him. I believe that's Derek Rogers out there in the 29 bike. Right now it's all Mac Daddy Matty. My favorite nickname. I could say it all day out here. Mac Daddy Matty on the top spot with a 29 of Rogers. Both moving on a 47. 48 on the track right now. First go around. Yankee got the low point. Melton says, ain't going to happen twice. Melton out front right now, coming down that 3 straightaway. Me and this guy spent all day yesterday out at Chestnut Mountain Bike Park. I don't know about Mark, but I woke up not wanting to stand up today. Melton coming back this way. He's going to even the score there with Yankee. They're all tied up, 3 points each. Guys, do me a favor after our balance bike riders. We've got a couple of certificates to give away today. Do me a favor, head on down to the starting hill. Well, yeah, Strider riders on the track right now. Should have Whitlow, Crocker, Swinbank, St. Vincent, Bergman, and Arrington. Yeah, we got the 114 bike Sailor St. Vincent out front right now. She's always got a battle going on out there with Carson Crocker. And we're all bunched up out front there. These are the 4-year-olds, 3-year-olds getting locked and loaded up there in the gate right now. Around that third turn we go. Striders on the loose. Paddle power out there. Coming down that back straightaway. Guys, check out that red roof building. We got a brand new shirt down there. We got the Beetlejuice movie coming out this weekend, so we got a Beetlejuice Rockford BMX shirt for you down there. Check it out. I think that was like the third or fourth time I said Beetlejuice, so he should pop up out here somewhere anytime now. 408 bike coming on through. That's Lincoln Swingbank, the 282. The 298 Logan Bergman on the move out there. Bergman got some speed. Nice job out there, Strider Riders. Going home with some sweet ribbons today. As always, shout out to Steezy Pearson for handing out the ribbons down there. Best in the game to do it. All right, 3-year-olds. Nellie's getting them all lined up there. Oh, yeah, gates down, 3-year-olds on the move. Ezra Weigel, Bethany Bergman, Sawyer St. Clair, and Bo Butler on the track right now. Hey, Nelson, our ride Friday night for Merle Ward, there was a guy that said a couple things there, and he said, I'm not sure who the guy is that does the gate at Rockford now, but I was watching him help a kid the other day when I was out there, and it was like I was watching Merle Ward. That's about as good of a compliment as it gets right there. Oh, yeah, we got a race going on up front right now. Orange Mohawk on the loose. We got 2 Mohawks out there. One of them just lost the hairspray. It fell down there. But the one in second, the Orange Mohawk's got the Agua net, and it's standing up just fine. 442 Sawyer St. Clair out there in the top spot. The 443 Bo Butler out there with a 2 as they head down that 3 straightaway, guys. Shout out to all of our Strider parents, just as much as the riders, all the parents out there putting in the laps and putting in the work. Shout out to the parents out there. The step counters are awfully high on race day out there. Not an easy task. A lot of tracks, they start their Strider riders on the 2nd straightaway. They let them do the 3rd straight and the finish line, but not here at Rockford. They want to do the whole track out here. We even talked about it, and those racers and those parents said, no way, they want to do the gate. They like the gate out here. So they do the whole track, man. That's a lot of work, a lot of steps out there. So shout out to all the Strider riders and parents. Guys, if you could, please head down to the starting hill. We've got a couple of awards to give out here, if you could. Please join me down at the starting hill. We've got a new intermediate and a new expert rider in the house. Meet me down there, starting hill. Let's give out these awards. And Boosted BMX, looking for some trophy card volunteers. In the meantime, I need to see all those Rockford BMX Beginners League riders down here to the starting hill. We'll show you guys what it's all about when you turn intermediate and expert out here. Guys, I need some company down here at the starting hill. We've got some awards to give out. Please join me down here. Need a little company down here at the starting hill. And I need to see a few people. I need to see Mark Melton down here. And we need to see Madison Blakely and Stella Pearson down here at the starting hill. Kegless Bike Shop, where are you guys at? Come on down here to the starting hill. Fly Zone, where are you guys at? Come on down here. She's fast. She's fast. Ooh. There we go. Now we're showing up. Now we're showing up. Mark Melton, where are you at? What about Kevin Pulaski? What about Steph Whidbey? All right, guys. We've got a brand new intermediate rider and a brand new girl expert in the house. We're going to start it out first. This young lady, I think I remember all the way back to when she was battling it out on a Strider bike. Moved on to the pedals, started getting up towards the front. Now, Beginners League riders, you get out there, you don't make a main right away. That's okay. BMX is all about having a goal, putting in the work, and conquering that goal, okay? And this girl right here, she's done it one step at a time, moving all the way up to the intermediate ranks and doing it with a smile on her face every darn time. Rockford BMX, let's make some noise for Miss Madison Blakely. Nice job, Madison. And parents, feel free to throw me out of the way. I'm in the way. All right, up next, guys. This young lady started at the Rockford BMX Beginners League, okay? She showed up with her dad. Her dad even rode in Beginners League. Her dad ended up showing up with a camera a couple of times, and I thought to myself, he looks like he's pretty good at that. And she looks like she has a lot of fun out here. I got this great idea for you two. Fast forward a couple weeks, graduated the Rockford BMX Beginners League program. She's been out here week in and week out. You see her every single race day down at the finish line with a con man giving out the trophies to the Strider riders. This rider is very unselfish, all about having a good time, and also always doing it with a smile on her face. Rockford BMX moving up to the girl expert ranks. Let's make some noise for Steezy, Stella Pearson. Job. And parents, anybody want to come get pictures? Come on down. You're more than welcome. Maybe Big Brother wants to get in a picture there? Yeah. I've been known. Hey, give me that camera. Where's Jake at? All right, Rockford BMX, how about one more time? Let's give it up for Miss Steezy Pearson and Miss Blakely, our newest intermediate and expert riders here at the Rock. What's up, buddy? Guys, we really appreciate when you come down to the starting hill and get excited for those riders as they turn up. I remember First time I turned intermediate, first time I turned expert, all these years later, I still remember that day like it was yesterday. Really means a lot to the riders, means a lot to the parents. Appreciate you guys coming down here week in and week out. Guys, talk real quick here about our sponsor for today's race, Straight Line Moving and Storage, guys. Relocating can be very exciting, but it's often stressful and overwhelming at the same time. If you're getting ready to start the moving process, you want a reliable, dependable mover by your side. Straight Line Moving is the best moving company in the area and have been providing customers with expert moving services for 7+ years. Okay, when the next move's coming up, whether it's your home, whether it's your business, your company, the company you work for is looking to move, that's the name you want to go to right there, Straight Line Moving. Support the companies that support BMX out there. Go down and say hello to them. They have taken care of today's trophies. Again, our local riders, Levi Lakota, Caden Stewart, and Eli Adams, featured on today's trophies. Eli, I almost wanted to sign up and get a gate going on for a trophy today, man. Those trophies turned out awesome. Shout out to Straight Line Moving, guys. Check them out online. Type that browser in your phone, straightlinemovingcompany.com. straightlinemovingcompany.com. Save that browser when it comes time to move. That's who you want to go to right there. I just saw somebody snap a picture there. They've got the phone number right on the front of the tent, of course, their website. They've got a Facebook and an Instagram page, and they're both tagged today on our social media. So Straight Line Moving and Storage, check them out, guys. Support the companies that support BMX. Hey, we're looking for some trophy card volunteers for Boosted BMX. Hey, we got 2 volunteers down here from Boosted BMX. Need 2 more. Can't start the mains without the trophy card volunteers. Well, before we get started out in mains, guys, again, special happy birthdays to Avery Nelson and Alexander Crane. Hope you guys had a great day out here. Happy birthday. Again, special thanks, Straight Line Moving and Storage, for coming out and sponsoring today's race, taking care of the trophies for you, and featuring some of our local riders out here on those trophies. Top 4 going to go home with trophies today. Be sure to pick one of those up. Eli Adams, Levi Lakota, and Caden Stewart out there on the trophies today, so be sure to grab one of those. And guys, Wednesday night we'll have some practice laps going on for our big state final next weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, main event, 7-8 local open, locked and loaded up there. About that time, main events, here we go. All right, gates down. Main event time has arrived. We are rolling out there, 7-8 local open on the track right now. Moto 1. Donald Denson Teague. Let's see who's got the whole shot out there. Surprise, surprise. Levi Teague out there on your 35 bike boosted BMX colors on the top spot right now. We head around that 2-turn. Bad Barbie out there in the 2 spot. We got Denson on the 3. Down that 3rd straight we go, guys. As always, Eric Pearson out there with the photos today. Be sure to keep an eye on the Facebook page this evening, ericleepearson.com. Maybe this evening, he says. It all depends on whether or not you buy him a cup of coffee on the page there. You'll see a little link that says, buy me a cup of coffee on the drop-down tabs on the left. Buy him a cup of coffee, guys. Throw him $5. 9-10 local open out there. Massa, below, Waller, Manuel, Williams. Got to be Manuel out front right now. Colors on the gas. On that 28 bike, getting it done for the crew. Head around that 3rd turn. Manuel checking out right now. So we head back this way to the stripe. That's how it's going to go. 28 pick of Manuel's going to get the win out there. Oh, the Viper. The 63 got the 2. 63 got the 2. And the 20 takes the 3 out there in main moto number 2. Oh, guys, 11-12 local open. We've got it stacked up 8 wide. I think we're going to do some roll downs here and introduce you to these powerhouses in 11-12 local open. We'll get it started out first here with the boosted BMX colors of your State 1, Mr. Liam Nalen. Oh, where we at, Rockford? You got more than that. Let's get hyped up. Out of right here in Rockford, Illinois, in your Rippers colors, a 46 by Kid Lily Samaj Futrell. Now we're ramping it up out of Cherry Valley, Illinois, getting it done for the Fly Zone crew in the 252, Cam Jam, Camden Reich. Out of Roscoe, Illinois, getting it done for the crew in your 34 bike, the Machine, Jack Manuel. Out of Elk Grove Village, Illinois, in your 2 bike, the Supra So Takanaga. Out of McChesney Park, Illinois, in your 113 bike, doing it for Sia Armando Hernandez. All the way here from Bloomington, Illinois, Firewater Racing colors on your 4 bike, Mr. Owen Lawrence. And out of McChesney Park, Illinois, getting it done for the Boosted crew and your 2023 Rockford BMX track champ on your 1 bike, LC Gray. Happy Feet is fired up. Oh man, the Fast Cats came to play here in 11-12 local open. They're going to put on a show for you out here, Rockford. You know what to do when that gate comes down. We got to make some noise out here. Oh, yeah, the gate is down. 11-12 local open. Here we go. Headed down that first straightaway. I see Gray on the inside. I see Firewater colors on the outside. That's got to be the 4 bike. Owen Lawrence out front right now. Coming down that 2 straightaway. Takanaga drops back to the 2. Gray out there in the 3 spot. Don't count out Nayland. He's right there in the bubble in the 4. Headed down that 3 straightaway. Still Firewater racing out there on the 4 bike. Mr. Owen Lawrence on the top spot. Takanaga's got a good line going. Coming down that back straightaway. Takanaga on the move. Here we go. Cross the line and to the stripe. Takanaga taking the win. 4 bike of Owen Lawrence with a 2. We got LC with the 3 and Nayland out there with a 4. Wow. What do you guys think of these roll downs here for some of our open classes? Wow, these are heaters. We're going to do the same thing here for 13-14 local open. Oh, yeah, let's introduce you to the players. We're looking 6 wide. Here we'll start it out first. Out of McChesney Park, Illinois. Getting it done for the Factory Mangler crew. On your 37 bike, Mr. Gavin Farr. Oh, yeah, all the way here from Farmer City, Illinois. Getting it done for SBC Heating and AC. On your 47 bike, Thomas Vanderspool. Out of right here in Rockford, Illinois. On your 75 bike. Getting it done for the Sia, Zachary Moore. Out of McChesney Park, Illinois, also for the Sia crew on your 7 bike, Ashton Beard. Out of Elk Grove Village, Illinois, getting it done for the Fly Zone crew on your 11 bike, Ito Takanaga. And last but not least, getting it done out of Freeport, Illinois for the Factory 09 crew. You'll see him on today's trophies, the 2 bike, the Locomotive, Levi Lakota. Well, yeah, as always, special shout out to DJ Dan for keeping it bumping out here all afternoon long. Gates up, 13-14 local open. Here we go. Oh, yeah, gates down, 13-14 local open on the track right now. I see Farr jumping out front. Locomotive on the inside, headed into that first turn. Oh, Beard in the mix. Beard moving for the 1 spot. Oh, yeah, Lakota out front right now. We got Beard in the 2 spot. Farr sitting 3. Farr doing a little shopping in that 3 spot. Takanaga out there in the 4, headed down that 3 straightaway. Right now it's all Levi. Lakota on the top spot as we head down the back straight. Beard holding on to that 2 spot. Across the line we go into the stripe. Oh, the Locomotive taking the win. 7 bike, 37 bike. Beard with a 2. Farr with a 3. Takanaga got the 4. So again, Lakota taking the win. Beard got the 2. Farr got the 3. Takanaga with the 4. Wow. Guys, Saturday night time, race to 8 main events come around. We got to have this whole infield full of people. I can't wait. That's going to be a good time. All right, moving on. 15-16 local open. Should have Schroba, Beard, Meekum out there. Again, guys, check out those trophies down there. 3 of your local riders featured on today's trophies. Schroba out there, Beard on the front, and Meekum back there in the 3 spot. Right now it's all Beard. Coming down that 2 straightaway F-bike. Schroba doing a little shopping on that 2 spot. Schroba trying to reel in Beard down that 3 straightaway. Meekum out there in the 3. Headed towards that 3rd turn. Still Beard out front. Schroba setting it up for that back straightaway. Schroba's got a good line going. Did he go high? Did he go low? He's got a good line going. Here we go. Cross the line and to the stripe. Beard. Got to hold on to it. Schroba with a 2. Meekum with a 3. 13-14 local open out there. Moto 4. Beard, Takanaga, Lakota, Moore, Vanderspool, and Farr. Oh, yeah, it's got to be Steezy out there. No, that's not right. Wow, I am way behind. Main Moto 6, 17-20, Women's Cruiser, Pearson, Whidbey, and Wynn out there. It's got to be Steezy up front. Kegel's Bike Shop Colors leading the charge on that 3rd straightaway. Whidbey out there in the 2 spot. Wynn sitting 3 as we head around that final turn. Steezy on the gas. Kegel's Bike Shop bringing it on back for the win. Steezy with the 11 bike gets the win, and the 8 bike of Whidbey with a 2, and the 15 of Wynn with a 3. Mark, you guys look like reservoir dogs down there right now, BMX style. 41-45, Women's Cruiser out there, Moto 7. Looks like Melton's got a pair of aces out there. Barnes has a couple of 2s locked up, and Olszewski's got a couple of 3s locked up. I think that's how it's going to go, folks. More Kegel's Bike Shop colors out front for the win. Mrs. Melton. I'm bringing it on back out of 41-45, Women's Cruiser. That's how it'll go. Gates down, Moto 8, 10 Cruiser, Rogers, Pearson, Hertel out there. See what's going on down that Rockford drop. I see Rip Colors out front. D-Money, Dylan Rogers on the top spot, headed around that 1st turn. Rogers coming on down that 2 straightaway on the gas right now, headed around that tower turn. 20 bike out there, the Menace, Hertel. Guys, for anybody that buys merchandise down there in the Red Roof Building, Ashland Goldsmith will make a crop top shirt free of charge. She will turn that, guys or girls, it don't matter. She'll turn that shirt into a crop top, no problemo. Just see Ashland Goldsmith down there. 8 bike gets the win. Ooh, 20 bike. Who got the 2? 20 bike holds on to the 2, Hertel. 20 bike gets the 2, 167 got the 3 out there. Nice race. Wow. 12 Cruiser out there, Moto 9. Looks like the Storm has a pair of aces out there. Hunt and Hedger's got a couple 2s, and Frostbite Henderson's got a couple 3s out there. So coming back this way, trophy cards, listen up. Here's how it goes. The 6 bike gets the win. The 7 bike gets the 2. And the 5 bike gets the 3. So 6, 7, 5. 1, 2, 3 is how it goes. Moving on, 14 Cruiser out there. Wettendorf has a pair of aces. He's got the low point win locked up here. Henderson, the 3 bikes, got a 2 locked up. And Happy Feet should have a 3 out there. In main Moto 10, that's how it'll go. Trophy cards, how they cross is how they finish up on the day. 17-20 Cruiser out there, Moto 11 should have Ferguson out front with a couple low points. 2 and 3 will be decided right here, right now. Zanoni and Henderson out there with 2 and 3 coming down that 3rd straightaway. But Mangler colors out front. Ferguson, he'll get the win. Looks like the 2 will go to Zanoni, and the 10 bike, Henderson will get the 3. Trophy cards, how they crossed, how they finished up. 41-45 out there, Moto 12. Looks like Andrews out front. Got Arrington and Pulaski racing for 2 and 3 right here. They're all tied up 5 points each, so this one will be decided after this lap here in 41-45 Cruiser. Out of that last turn and coming down the back straightaway, Andrews will get the win out there. Arrington trying to hold on to that 2. Here comes Pulaski charging. Arrington's got the power pedal every time over that tabletop. Textbook. 56-60 Cruiser out there, Moto 13. It's got to be Melton out front. Mayfield, Callis out there with him. Mayfield and that 3 spot. Callis sitting 2 right now. Guys, next Saturday, that vintage race, you'll see a huge vintage BMX show up on the hill there. And that race that we got, 80s bikes, 90s bikes, 2 classes, limited to 16 riders per class. They will race for those top 8 main event places. And again, we announced the bike, not the rider. So 80s class, 90s class. You get signed up, first come, first serve. Limited to 16 per class. Melton got the win there. Mayfield ended up getting a 3. Callis got a 2 there in Moto 13. 14 out there, 500 novice. Nayland, Weigel, Granados. Coming down that 2 straightaway, that's got to be Lightning Lily out front right now. We got the 469, Lucas Granados, and the 143, Theo Weigel. Guys, our riders out there in 2 and 3, they just graduated Beginners League, and we talked about for the first month, your goal is to have fun out there and work on getting into the mains. And check this out, both riders right here in our main events today at Rockford BMX. Great job, Theo and Lucas. Awesome stuff. Oh, we got a heater coming up on deck here. And Moto 15. But coming on back, Lightning Lily is going to get the win. We are battling for 2 and 3. Here we go, bar to bar. Oh, Rockford BMX makes some noise for this back straightaway. 143, 469. Theo got the 2. 143 takes the 2. The 469 gets the 3. Wow. Hey, all the parents, we got to have you guys back past the finish line. All the parents got to have you past the finish line. 6 novice, Edwards, Patrick III, Granados, Hassan, Bross, and Wynn coming back this way. The 185, Liam Hassan is going to get the win here in 6 novice. We got the 272, Patrick III. The 241 got the 3. Wow, Julian Granados got the 3rd place. All right, guys, real quick. We've got a rule out here that we integrated the last few weeks. I know a lot of you parents haven't been here the last few weeks, but we're now keeping this finish line area clear from all spectators. We had somebody get run into a few weeks back. So you guys are more than welcome to be on this side of the fence in the infield. That's no problem. But we're going to keep that finish line clear from now on to make sure nobody gets run into. We had somebody slide into a parent, and it was pretty wild. So we're going to keep that cleared out down there. I know you guys haven't been here for a few weeks, but moving forward, all the parents, no problem coming down to the infield. Just be on the other side of the fence. Please and thank you. Got to keep it safe out here. All right. 8 novice on the track right now. Moto 16, Granado, Swain, Bale, Melchiori, Simmons, and Patrick. 3 wide, headed down the Rockford, drop into that first turn. Well, let's see what we got for the whole shot. I see Christian Swain out there on the inside. Meow, meow in the 2 spot. Oh, yeah, coming down that 2 straightaway, it's got to be Swain. 375 bike out front right now, the 315. Meow, meow, Simmons in that 2 spot. And we got Ripper's Colors getting in the mix here down that 3rd straightaway. Right now, it's all Christian Swain. Again, your 375 bike on the top spot. Coming around that 3rd turn, Swain. 375 bike, he's coming on back this way, trying to hold on to that big win here in 6 novice. 375 bike, Swain gets the win. Meow Meow with a 2, the 097 taking the 3. Got the 439, the 374, and the 441. Emily Patrick making that move there and gaining a spot on that finish line. Nice job. Gates down, looking at 9 novice out there in Moto 17. Chow, Kadia, Tim, Bergman. On the track right now. That's another thing we did, guys. We pushed our trophy cards back behind the fence. Just doing everything we can to make sure we keep everybody safe out there, so we appreciate you guys. In and out of that first turn we go. We got Fly's own colors on the gas right now. Bella Tim on your 30 bike. 417 out there. Ka-chow. Caden Chow in that 2 spot. Trying to reel in Tim right now. It's all Bella Tim on the top spot, your 30 bike. Oh, here comes Ka-chow on the inside. Caden Chow taking over that lead spot. Tim going to try to get her back. Here we go. Headed down that back straightaway. Cross the line and to the stripe. Ka-chow. 417. Caden Chow gets the win. Tim with a 2. 475. Peyton Cadilla with a podium 3 in the 9 bike Molly Bergman. Wow. 10 novice out there. Reuter, Manley, Wick, Granados, and Raider. Got to be the 40 bike out front right now. Oh, yeah, Elizabeth Wick out there in the top spot. We got Mia Manley out there in the 446 bike sitting 2. Down that third straightaway we go and around that third turn. Elizabeth Wick, your 40 bike out front right now. Trying to hold on to that win. She's going to bring it on back. Wick taking the win here on your 40 bike. Manley's going to get the 2, the 406. Mason Reuter with a 3. We got the 440 and the 455 will round it out here in 10 novice. 12 novice on the track. Moto 19, Manley, Geiger, Cadilla. That's got to be the 447, Mackay Manley with a low point. 2 aces here. 33 bike, Leah Geiger should have a 2 locked up, and a 474 of Trenton Cadilla should have a 3 locked up here. Coming down that back straightaway, that's how it'll go. Trophy cards, how they cross the lines, how they'll finish up. 447, 33, 474. 14 novice out there, Moto 20, Velarde, Chesser, and Crane. Oh, yeah, it's got to be Alexander Crane out there. 159 bike on the top spot. He's headed down that 2 straightaway. We got the 181 bike, Velarde out there with a 2. Chesser out there sitting 3s. We head down that 3rd straightaway. Alexander Crane up front right now. Rockford BMX colors out there. Looking at the win here in 14 novice, Moto 20. This is not a total points race. All 3 riders earned it, qualified to be there. Coming back this way, the 159. Happy birthday, Alexander Crane. Nice job on the win out there. Looks like Velarde will get a 2 and Chesser a 3 out of Moto 20. 21 on the track right now, 21-25 novice. Goldsmith has a pair of low points out there. Monahano has a 2, and Gianna Roby should have a 3 locked up. Again, guys, we are on the hunt for a cruiser. Young lady looking for a cruiser. If anybody's got any smoking good deals on a cruiser that's been hanging in the garage for too long, let me know. Looking for a cruiser for a young rider out here, let me know. Goldsmith gets the win. Monahano takes the 2, and Roby will get a 3 out there in Moto 21. Main Moto 22 out there, 3640 novice. Whidbey, Hernandez, Olszewski, 1, 2, 3. That's what we've had all afternoon long, and that should do it out here. Moto 22, win will go to the 22 of Stephanie Whidbey. Richie Hernandez, your 188 bike, will take the 2, and Philip Olszewski all the way here from Crystal Lake, Illinois. He'll get the 3 out of Moto 22. 23 on the track right now as we move on into our intermediate category. Blakely, Dempsey, St. Vincent. 3 wide, headed up that Thunder Mountain into that first turn. That's got to be St. Vincent on the inside. Oh, yeah, Tucker St. Vincent out there in your 90 bike. He's got the whole shot as we head on down that second straightaway. St. Vincent. Around that second turn we go and headed down the 3 straightaway. This guy, he's got experts in his vision right there. He's headed to the expert class. He'll have no problem there once he gets there. Tucker St. Vincent, 90 bike. Coming out of that third turn down the back straightaway. Kegel's Bike Shop, another Kegel's win maybe. As we head back this way, the 90 bike. Tucker St. Vincent, he'll get the win. A close second, the 102, A.J. Dempsey. And Madison Blakely out there, the 68, podium 3. 8 inner, Rogers, Denson, Wallace, and Ross. Oh, yeah, that's got to be Denson out front. Wallace, on the go-go. He's headed down that 3 straight. Wallace trying to take the lead. Denson on the inside. Denson takes it back. Wallace Going to try to put something together on this back straightaway. Here we go. Denson, Wallace, 1 and 2. Coming back this way. Cross the line and to the stripe. Wallace got the win. Denson with a 2. The 105 Micah Ross with a 3. And Rogers with the 4 out of Moto 24. 25, 9 intermediates. Farr, Henderson, Monk, Waller, and the Barnes boys. I see Fly Zone colors out front right now coming down that 2 straightaway. That's got to be the 84 bike. The Ringer, Leighton Waller out front right now. He's got Farr out there in the 2 spot. The best mullet in BMX out there in the 2 spot. We head down that 3 straightaway in the final turn. Firewater colors. Getting things done out front. Out of that final turn we go. Headed down the back straightaway looking for a big win here in 9 intermediate. It's going to go to that guy, the 84. The Ringer, Leighton Waller. 95 bike. A Dayton Farr takes the 2, the 367. Bryson Monk with a 3 on Moto 25. Yeah, gates down. 10 intermediates on the track right now. Moto 26. This is not a total points race. All 3 riders qualified to get here. Yeah, we got the Viper Williams, the Wildman Wick, and Jace Boy Wallace out there. Oh, Wildman on the inside. Wildman out front. Headed around that 2 turn. It's all the Wildman. He's got the Viper on the 2 spot. Oh, both of these guys know how to get it done out here at the Rock. Wildman on the inside. The Viper moves it over. Oh, man, Wildman sticking right there with him. Coming down that back straightaway. The Viper out front right now. Across the line. And to the stripe. The Viper takes the win. Wildman gets a 2. What a race out there. Jace Boy Wallace will take a 3 out of main Moto 26. Main Moto 27 out there, 11 intermediates. Total points race here. First go round, second go round, the 252 by Cam Jam, Camden Reich. He got a pair of low points out there. Elliot Bergman should have a 2 locked up, and Carvin Carter Lovett should have a 3 out here in 11 intermediates. Trophy cards should be how they finish up, how they look right now as they cross the stripe. So again, the win goes to the 252. 2 goes to the 34, and the 3 goes to the 111 out there in 11 intermediate. 12 and around the track right now. First go around. Armando Cia Hernandez, he got a couple of low points out there. The 117. Fly Zone Lane got a 2, and Logan Bale got a 3 out there. That is how it's going to go in this one. They head around that 3rd turn down the back straightaway. Again, big win going to your 113. Armando Hernandez, 117. Fly Zone Lane gets a 2, and 085. Logan Bale takes a 3 out there. 14 inner. Holloway, Vanderspool, Tebessing, Suter, Niesman, and Rivera. Headed into that first turn. Oh, yeah, it's got to be Farmer City, Illinois. Colors, 47 bike. Thomas Vanderspool getting some hot laps for next weekend in the house. 232 bike. Suter out there in the 2 spot. And we got Rip Colors, bar to bar with Suter. Headed down that 3rd straightaway around that 3rd turn. Oh, Suter moves into the 2. Closes that door up tight. Let's see if he can hold on to it. Coming back this way. Thomas Vanderspool all the way here from Farmer City. He gets the win. 232 with Suter. 376, 116, 124, 88. Gates down, Moto 30 out there, 15 inner. Audra Meekum has a couple low points. They're going to do a little pump race action here. Tebessing should have a 2, and Steezy should have a 3 out of Moto 30 here. Brian, remember pump races out there? They're my favorite. Didn't have to pedal. Nothing better than not having to pedal. Tebessing out front right now. He's going to maybe get the lap, but he's going to get the overall 2. Meekum took the boys to school today. She's going to get the win out there. So trophy cards, as they cross the line, Zachary Tebessing in your 19 gets the 2nd place. Audra Meekum on your 5 bike gets the 1st place. And Steezy Pearson, your state 6, got the 3rd place. So again, the win was to Audra Meekum out there. Oh, yeah, I got a battle going on up front here. 17-20 inner. Hayden Harrington. Well, I'm just going to start calling him Harrington. Harrington out front. He's got the win locked up here. Flood Ooh, Flood's going to get him on this lap. But trophy cards, listen up. 52 bike gets the overall second place. 52 gets the second place. The 110 gets the first place. And the 21 the third out there. 2635 enter out there. Arrington. Harold. And Relaford out there. Relaford up front right now on your 833 bike. All the way here, guys, from Washington, Illinois. Washington, Illinois in the house right now, coming around that third turn. And down the back straightaway, Zach Relaford. Oh, yeah, bringing it on through for the win out here on your 833 bike. Arrington's going to get the 2. Harold a 3 out there. On a Moto 32, main Moto 33 out there, 41-45 enter. Looking like Scholes out there in the 50 bike should have a win locked up. 258 of Jeremy Barnes should have a 2 out there, and the 477 of Chris Cadilla should have a 3 locked up. Around that third turn we go. Trophy cards, what you see should be what you get out here. Scholes on your 50 bike's going to get the win. Jeremy Barnes, your 258, will take the 2 out there. The 477, Chris Cadilla will take a 3 out of Moto 33. 34 on the track right now, 51-55 intermediates. Oh, here comes Riley. Riley in the inside takes away that lead. The Intimidator going to try to get him back. Coming down that third straight, Jesse Beaker out there, your 62 bike. Just enjoying the show. Here comes the Intimidator on the inside. Oh, the Intimidator. Riley, bar to bar, cross the line, to the stripe. The Intimidator taking the win out there. Riley's going to get a 2. Beaker a 3. Wow. 56 and over intermediates on the track right now. Hafke, Bergman, and Bloom. That's got to be your 56 bike out there. Chris Hafke. Wheaton, Illinois in the house. Bergman sitting 2. We got Bloom out there in the 3 spot. We head around that 2 turn and around that 3 turn. Coming back this way, Hafke, your 56 bike. He'll get the win out there. Bergman will take a 2. And Bloom will take a 3 out of Moto 35. Main Moto 36 on the track right now. Total points race, and we are all tied up. 3 points each, Donald. And the 15 bike of Flora Henderson out there. 3 points each as we head into that first turn. Oh, yeah, Henderson with a whole shot out there. Bad Barbie in the 2 spot. Headed down that 2 straight. And that 2 turn. That's got to be the 15 bike. Flora Henderson out front right now. Bad Barbie trying to reel her in. And again, trophy cards, this one will be decided right here, right now. And that's got to be the 15 bike, Flora Henderson. Out front, around that third turn we go down the back straightaway. Henderson coming back this way. Henderson gets it done in the mains. She'll take the win. Bad Barbie will take a 2 out there in the 7 bike. Isla Henderson will take a 3 out of Moto 36. 37 out there, 8 expert, Teague, Schwartz, Mogensen, Spider. Aiden Rogers, that's got to be the 10 bike. The Cheetah. Grayson Mogensen out front right now, coming down that 3 straightaway. We got boosted BMX colors out there in the 2 spot. That's Levi Teague on your 35 bike. Rippers colors sitting 3. It's got to be, I'm sorry, that's a Ripped colors. The Spider, Aiden Rogers. But coming back this way, the 10 bike. The Cheetah, he'll get the win. The 35 bike of Teague with a 2. 20 bike, Spider Rogers will take the 3. And it looks like Logan Schwartz. We're getting him sorted out down there in the back straightaway out of Moto 37. 38 on the track right now, 9 expert. Got the Rocket, Mason Blakely. He's got a pair of aces out there. Lucas Below should have a 2. And the Menace, Hertel, should have a 3 out there. So trophy cards, they're coming on back, and that's how they'll finish up on the day here in 9 expert. What you see is what you got. The Rocket taking the win. Rockford BMX, we got a down rider. Got them sorted out. I think that's Logan Schwartz out there in the 28 bike. He's going to get back on the pedals and finish out tough here. You want to give him a little love for me? Keep that going for a second here. Logan Schwartz. Tough break, buddy. All the way here from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. He's all right. Get him across the line on the pedals. Best way to do it. 10 expert out there, Moto 39 and more. Mormino, Pearson, Manuel, Rogers, and Massa. Well, yeah, it's got to be Rip Colors out front right now. D-Money. Dylan Rogers, he's got the whole shot as we head into that first turn in your 4-bike. D-Money Rogers out front right now, coming down that second straightaway. The 1-bike out there, the Pitbull in Mormino on that 2-spot. And Manuel sitting podium 3 as we head around that second turn. Right now it's all D-Money. 4-bike, Dylan Rogers. Well, Ryder in the 2-spot, chomping at the bit. The Pitbull trying to get in the mix. But the 4-bike's going to get the win out there. The Pitbull with a 2, Manuel with a 3, Pearson with a 4, and the 15 of Massa with a 5. Gates down, 12 expert, Moto 40 on the track right now. Nayland, Gray, Adamczyk, Takanaga, Lawrence, Hedger, and Futrell. Well, yeah, it's got to be the track champ out there in the top spot, coming down that 2 straightaway. LC Gray out there, track champ 1 colors. Takanaga in that 2 spot. We got Futrell out there sitting 3 as we head down that 3rd straightaway. Into the final turn. LC Gray, Takanaga out there, Futrell in the mix. They're going 3 wide down that back straight. Here we go. Cross the line to the stripe. Here comes Takanaga. Takanaga gets the win. Gray with a 2, Futrell with a 3, Nayland with a 4. Takanaga got it done. Oh, yeah, Gates down, 13 expert on the track right now. Moto 41, Bungie, Zarate, Larson, Wettendorf, and Beard. Headed into that first turn. Let's see who's got the whole shot. How's that Wettendorf out there? Gold Cup 3. Oh, it's got to be the 7-bike. A Beard taking the lead. Beard out front right now. Wettendorf in the 2 spot. We got Manuel sitting 3. Headed down that 3 straightaway into the final turn. Beard out front right now. Let's see if we can hold on to it. Wettendorf coming on this way in the 2 spot. Beard, Wettendorf 1 and 2. Cross the line and to the stripe. Wettendorf. Oh, Beard. Beard gets the win. Oh, man, I'm going to call a review on that one. Cody Pearson, need to see you in registration. I got to have a closer look at that one. That's too close. Guys, hold on to those trophy cards. Wait outside of registration. We're going to take a look at that one. That was a little too close. So grab those trophy cards and wait outside of registration. Let us take a look at that one. Cody Pearson, we're going to look at Moto 41 a little closer. Oh, yeah, the locomotive. Levi Lakota's going to get a win there. Barr's going to get a 2. Takanaga a 3 in Moto 42. 43 out there, 15 expert on the track right now. Should have Adam, Schroba, Simpson. Oh, yeah, you can check this guy out there on the trophies. Got Simpson out there in the 2. Schroba out there in the 3 as we head down that 3rd straightaway. And around that 3rd turn, that's got to be Adams out front coming back this way. That's how it'll go. Adams will take the win. The 39 of Schroba with a 2 and the 4-bike of Simpson. 1, 2, 3 out of Moto 43. All right, we got 16 expert getting locked and loaded up there, Moto 44. This one is all over the place in points. So Jaden Beard, he's got 3 points. Miller Times got 4 points, and Caden Stewart's got 5. Here we go. Well, yeah, 16 expert on the track right now, main Moto 44. Again, Beard, he's got the low points here. Miller Time's got a 4. Stewart's got a 5. As we head on into Bermzilla, Beard out front right now. Miller Time on the 2. Here we go. Headed down that 3rd straightaway. Beard and Miller battling right now for the win. I believe Beard, he gets the low point here. He's got the win. Coming back this way, Beard, Miller. Oh, across the line. Miller Time's going to take it over. So let us do a little math here. So Miller got the win out there, your 9 bike. Beard got a 2. And Stewart on the 44 got a 3. So Miller Time gets the win. Nice work out there. Oh, no, we dropped one off down that second straightaway there. We'll get him checked out. That's Hernandez, I believe. This is 21-25 expert. Hathcock, Monagano, and Fortner out there battling. Not a total points race here. You see 3, they're all battling up front. Hathcock's getting the win here. Fortner got a 2. Hathcock, Fortner, Monagano, 1, 2, 3. Got it. Oh, man, that was a wild one. Hernandez down there. He's getting back up and at him. Rockford BMX, you guys know what to do. Let's make some noise for Anthony Hernandez down there. Tough break on that second straightaway. Man, that was wild. Anthony, you okay, buddy? He's going to get the helmet back on and get back to the pedals. Keep that love going right there. Hernandez. That guy's BMX through and through out there. He's getting back on the pedals after that one. If that was me, I'd need a month off work. '59 bike, Anthony Hernandez. Give it to him one more time out there. Let's get him moving. He's trying to get it ramped back up. He's going to need a new jersey after that one. Man. Gates down, 41-45 expert on the track right now, looking at Foster, Street, and Rogers. Oh, yeah, it's got to be Foster. He wanted to send out a special PSA in the live feed today to Justin Scaduto. He wanted Justin Scaduto to know that it's okay to be afraid. Foster coming around that 2-turn down the third straightaway. Sending out a special PSA to Justin Scaduto. I know he's watching at the live feed with his notebook out, trying to take some notes down. But Foster, he's going to get the win out there. Battles for 2. Mac Daddy Matty taking the 2. Rogers will get a 3 out there in Moto 46. 47 out there, 51-55 expert. We got a battle going on here, all tied up. 3 points each with Melton and Yankee. Melton jumps out front, Yankee in that 2 spot. And Rockford BMX, how about we wish a special happy birthday to Kim Rundle. He's got a birthday coming up this week. Happy birthday, Kim Rundle. You see him in the pits after this lap, give him some birthday spankings over there. You know what to do. Melton coming back this way, across the line and to the stripe. Oh, Melton will get the win. Yankee with a 2. Happy birthday, Kim Rundle. Rundle with a 3. All right, teams, those team sheets up here. Again, guys, one more time, we want to send a special shout out to Straight Line Moving and Storage. Thanks so much for sponsoring today's race, guys. Make sure to jot that down in your memory banks. When the time comes to move your business or your residence, Straight Line Moving and Storage. Take a note, be sure to support them as they support us. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring today's race. We appreciate you. And thanks for bringing out the rigs, too. All right, teams. Got Fly Zone, got Boosted, Rippers, Midwest. I think we need Kegels. That finish line review between Beard and Wettendorf, Beard got the win. So Beard got the win, Wettendorf got a 2 out there after a finish line review. All right, teams in third place, Midwest Militia. Two-way tie for second, Rockford Rippers and Kegel's Bike Shop. And the tie for first, 31 points, Fly Zone and Boosted BMX. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you Wednesday night for practice again. Next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday practice and registration, 5:30 to 6:30. Saturday practice and registration, 10 to noon. And Sunday, 7 to 10.